Well, hi there and welcome to the second mini-sode from the Miss Universe New Zealand retreat for 2017, where of course we take all our 20 finalists overseas to an exotic location, which is this one because it's pretty exotic, and it's the Thavaugn Beach Village Resort here in Phuket. Absolutely fantastic. And as well as being here in 5-star luxury, we've also been getting up to some pretty amazing exploits. To tell you about one of those, welcome in Holly. Now Holly, we went off on a Twilight cruise, did we not?
We did.
But we started a bit earlier. Talk us through the cruise.
Alrighty, well we first got there and we had little briefings and things, and we got onto the boat, and it was a really nice boat. It was spacious and they had food for us, which is always good because we've been fed well while we're on this retreat. Yeah,
it's the swimwear, bikini, swimwear, and they just have to cope with being fed all the time. There was a lot of food, wasn't there?
There was, and it didn't stop when we got on the boat. And then we headed out and we went to the first island. So there were sort of 4 islands, and they told us a little bit about it. So that was like when there are ships and they're all out in the boats and things, they can come into it, and it was more of a sheltered area. So that was really cool to learn. And we also got to go canoeing through there.
I was going to mention that. So we headed out, and it was a cruise, it was an island cruise, and we headed out to the first island. And these were kind of limestone islands, so they've come up, not in my lifetime, in our co-director's Jack's lifetime, about 75 million years ago they actually came up. And we went kayaking. Did we not? Yeah. Wasn't that fun? It
was amazing. We got to kayak through little caves. You had to lay back in your kayak to even get through them. And then also through the rocks, the boat paddler was pointing up and showing that just the formation of the rocks, it looked like dogs, and there was Scooby-Doo and there was everything. It was really awesome.
It was pretty tight. There was also a monkey. Did you see the monkey?
I did actually.
Yeah, the monkey was cool. The monkey kind of goes out there in the morning and goes, yeah, all right, I'll stay on the island for kind of the day and just wave to the tourists. Then he goes back at night. That's untrue. And then we ended up on a very, very special island, didn't we?
Yes, Pangna Bay National Park, also known as James Bond Island. Beautiful. It was one of those places that you see on like Facebook and on movies and things, but you never think you're going to go there, but it's spectacular.
Man with the golden gun. Go and get it out. You'll see where we went. Thank you very much indeed, Holly. Now, that was a big day, you see. Then we went straight back from there, jumped on a minivan, and Bailey, you can come in and tell us all about that. Then we went to a pretty swish club, didn't we?
It was amazing. As soon as we walked in, it was beach views, and it was stunning. And we were treated to a 3-course meal, and if I remember correctly, it was crab salad and tuna steak, and then we had chocolate mousse.
See, it's that food thing coming in again. But then you kind of worked it off a little bit, didn't you, on the dance floor?
Then we hit the dance floor.
But you didn't just hit the dance floor, you hit the blimmin' DJ booth.
Oh yeah, then I ended up in the DJ booth, and man, he was a great DJ. Yeah, with all the latest songs, and it was awesome.
They flew him in from Berlin. It was all that duff stuff. I asked for a bit of Perry Como, wasn't going to happen. So it was a late night.
Yes, it was a late night. We danced the night away, and yeah, we had a great time.
Thank you, Bailey. And then, of course, we were back to the hotel and up the next day with another island trip. Chloe, come and tell us. It was kind of boats, wasn't it? Where did we go to?
We went to Maiton Island, which is also known as Honeymoon Island, and it was so beautiful and romantic.
20 girls on Honeymoon Island. What did you like best about that island trip?
I think it was that we got to really relax. So it's been quite full on, which I've really enjoyed, but we did a lot of sunbathing, went snorkeling and saw some fishies, which is real cute, and beautiful scenery to take some pictures too.
Cool. So that was kind of a really relaxing thing. Thank you, Chloe. That was a kind of really relaxing thing. Then we needed to, we just needed to eat again. Didn't we, Sarah? We just don't stop eating.
We went to the Kalimar Resort for dinner. It was absolutely incredible. We were treated to a Thai buffet feast. My personal favourite food that I ate incredibly growing up was the Tom Kha Gai soup and the mango sticky rice, which I really, really enjoyed.
Cool stuff. And then, after doing that, well, that's got sea views, the big rooftop sort of restaurant, and there was this great thing there where the chefs prepared this really beautiful papaya salad, which was really cool. And if you forgot to tell them you didn't want chili, well, you were in trouble. And then next day it was, Brooke, get in here, because it was Flying Hanuman. Just explain what the heck that's all about.
Okay, so it's ziplining through pretty much the jungle of Thailand, of Phuket.
Safety first.
For me, I'm afraid of heights, but that was something that I wanted to tick off my list to do, and I could say I've done it.
We've got to do a big shout out to one of our contestants, Kate, she is scared of heights, right? And there was one part where you dropped 20 meters and she did it. She won a prize for it because she did it. There were how many? How many in total? I can tell you. There were 32.
Did we do 32?
You did do 32. I lost count after the first one. My eyes were closed. But yeah, it's an amazing setup. And what about the bit? Some of the contestants didn't just sit. They kind of went another way. Tell us about that.
They Supermaned. They went flying down that 400-meter zip line like a Superman, and they went for it.
Not like a Superman, like a Honeymoon. Thank you, Brooke. So, you know, if this sort of experience is rocking your boat and you're thinking, I want to do this, head to nextmissnz.com and you can see when we're going to open entries for next year. Of course, we're not going to do that right now because we've still got a grand final to go on Saturday, August the 12th, and you can get tickets for that from iTicket. We're still here, though, in Thailand. So to keep up with everything that we're going to be doing here on retreat, all you've got to do is keep following us here on Facebook. Sabadi.